Hi, my name is Eddie, and this is a reading for Aquarius that runs from the full moon until the new moon, so from the 6th of April until the 20th of April. So you're going to shuffle your cards, and don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's also links in the description for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee and to my crystal shop. So the first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. And your card is the Seven of Cups in the reversed position. First thing with this card, there's been a lot of smoke and mirrors, okay, and someone could well have been pulling the wool over your eyes, okay, but it is reversed, so I kind of get this reversed energy in the sense of the smoke and mirrors just clearing and that wool being taken from your eyes, okay? So it's like you gain more clarity. You kind of see things for how they really are, okay? And then that enables you to make a choice, because I do sense there's a lot of options with you at the moment and you're kind of sort of being pulled one way and then the other. You're not sure exactly what's going on, okay? You have your suspicions, but something's going to be revealed here, okay, which gives you more clarity and it helps you to make that choice, okay. You kind of have the certainty which you've been looking for, okay, because you've tried to move forward from this situation before, but you're pulled back, okay, but now you gain that clarity you need so that you can move forward. You've been in the dark around the situation, put it that way, but something's going to come out of the woodwork. It could well be a whole can of worms, okay, which needs to be kind of sort of dealt with, but once it's out in the open, then it can be dealt with, okay. So in this case, it's better out than in. That's what I get here. So yeah, I mean, I was just talking about a choice here, wasn't I? And the card crossing is the Lover's card, okay. This is known as the choice card. It is a major card, so it is a major choice, okay. It's a life-changing kind of choice, okay. It's not like a sort of small matter where it doesn't really matter which way you go. This is a big choice. It's very, important, and it could well be around cutting some ties here and just moving away from a situation once and for all. Could well be around a love situation or something that's close to your heart, but more than anything, it's just shown to be extremely important. Yeah, I mean, the card in the past coming to the present, another major card, okay, it's a moon card. You're kind of sort of being pulled one way and then the other. You may well have been having some nightmares around the situation, being up late at night with a lot of fears, okay. You kind of sort of been imagining all kinds of stuff, okay, because you haven't been sure, you haven't had the clarity that you've needed, okay. But in the here and now, it shows that this fog will lift, okay, and you will gain the clarity which you need to actually make this choice. So if I look more forward, I've got the Five of Cups here, okay. It's like a sort of transitional period here, okay. It's kind of looking back, looking forward, because if you look at the person on the card, they're looking down at the 3 spilt cups on the ground. So there is a lot of disappointments. There's some upsets which you kind of sort of look at, but changing your perspective or changing your direction, there's actually 2 cups still standing here, okay. So it is very much this energy of you changing the way you look at something, and then what you look at also changes as well. And also you're being reminded that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. But the feeling here is that you gain the clarity, to make this choice, okay. It's on the way, okay. More and more is being revealed to you, okay, and then it will leave you in no doubt that it's time to move away from this situation. There's nothing to go back to. So in a way, it's kind of sort of forced change in the sense that so much is revealed to you that you have no choice. You've been asking for a way forward around this situation, and yes, people can tell you, or you could kind of listen to your intuition or your gut feeling, but you're still not 100% sure until it actually happens, okay. But once it's revealed, that's it, time to go. Yeah, I mean, your goal here is shown by the Hierophant card. You want more structure, okay, or you're wanting more commitment, or maybe you're wanting more respect here. And the best way is to walk away from a situation. You know, once you gain that clarity which you need, just walk away from that situation. Okay, then you will gain that respect, and it could well be that someone or some situation starts chasing you, but you put yourself into a position, rather than you chasing the situation or a person, it starts coming towards you, and that's the way things kind of sort of change. And then you can choose. Yeah, so you put yourself back into a position. It's like, rather than letting the situation control you, you control the situation. Okay, that's what's going to happen. That's what you're wanting. You're wanting more structure. You're wanting more stability. But just leaving it to others or circumstances takes the power from your hands. Okay, it's very much about things changing here and you gaining more empowerment, I feel. Subconsciously, yeah, I mean, the Page of Pentacles reversed, I mean, leaves me in no doubt that you're going to lose the world here to gain it. Okay, it's very positive. It's like you've been holding on to something, like a hot potato, or something that's very toxic. Okay, it's time just to get rid of it. Okay, out with the old, in with the new, burning dead wood to clear a way forward. Okay, and you come to realise within yourself, there's no going back. It's dead and buried. I mean, the advice card here is shown by the Eight of Swords. I mean, what it's saying really is you've got these swords in the ground which appear like the bars to a prison. Okay, you're tied up, you're blindfolded. But what it's saying is that rope could just drop off. You can take the blindfold off, turn around and see there's a gap between two of the swords. It's in your hands now. Okay, just that final bit of information, that final piece of the jigsaw, and then you can move away from this situation. So on the outside at the moment, I've got the Queen of Swords reversed. Could well be this toxic energy around you. Okay, situation, people. I do sense there is someone who's sticking there, or in where it's not wanted, doing a lot of manipulation, a lot of controlling, planting negative seeds in people's heads. Okay, but there's a sense that they have enough rope to hang themselves, you know. It's like so much is revealed, okay. There's something here about someone spilling the beans, you know, just opening a whole can of worms, which leaves you in no doubt. And this sword is pointing down, you know, you've drawn a line in the sand and just moving away from this situation once and for all. Your hopes and your fears is shown by the King of Wands here. I suppose your fear is that, you know, nothing's going to change here, and this difficult period you're going through is just going to last forever. But it doesn't. It's just things have to get worse before they get better. It's like you're paying in advance. Okay, you're wanting change. You've been asking for change. Okay, more and more is revealed, and this final bit's going to be revealed, which is going to help you to move forward. It does bring its own challenges initially, but you know, within a few weeks or a few months, things are shown to settle. Okay, and a whole lot better ahead than how they've been. Okay, a lot more healthier, I feel, here for you. Okay, the final card, the outcome card, is the Two of Wands in the reversed position. This is the Twin Flame card for me. Okay, the Twin Flame is ahead for you, you know, this special connection here. You know, twin flames for me is a lot stronger than soulmates, you know. Soulmates can be friends, family, they can be lovers, but this twin flame connection is like the other half of your soul. It's very much this yin yang. And it could well be while you're going through all these challenges, because the flip side of this deep spiritual, this deep soul connection is the challenges which go with it. But I do feel that once you get through these challenges, then this type of love is waiting for you ahead. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment. And there's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop. Thank you.